Okie doke.
Alrighty, we are live for the second time for this tournament, the AoM Vanilla Winter Tournament, third place match. I tried to stream the first game, things weren't working out, so they played the first game without us, and that was a Maiden win. So let me update that. Maiden won on Sea of Worms. And, oh, I need to close all my stuff I got in the background. So, anyway, we are a little bit of a strange... Oh, dang it, I joined too soon. But yeah, this is me, Colonel JJ. I am also here with Shadowfax. You're aka No Mercy, right?
Hello.
Hello. Are you No Mercy too, or is it someone else? You guys confuse me.
There's a YouTuber called No Mercy, so that might be why you're confused. But
Uh,
that is not me.
okay, so this is not No Mer. This is Mr. Shadowfax. So yeah, so we're going to try to do a little bit of a duo cast here. We were having some issues in the first game getting the map to spawn accordingly. And I think we are now going to be ready to go. And let me close down all my extra pages here so it doesn't slow down the stream. And I think we're ready. All right, yes. So Maiden already has one win. We skipped it, didn't stream it. They played it already. It was like a 6 minute game or something, so maybe it's better that we didn't stream it. So earlier you said what, 4-3 Iron Maiden?
Yeah,
And I
I
thought,
might be thinking your
yeah,
prediction's a bit more right now.
I went with 4-1, was my guess. So to rehash what we're looking at, this is a vanilla Age of Mythology, so this is not Titans. So there's no auto queue, no shooting docks, no Age 2 town centers, no Atlantean, no Titans, and no free myth units upon aging up. That's kind of the main differences, I guess. So it plays a little differently than Titans for sure. They're generally the maps. It seems like, or the games are a lot more aggressive. I think. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely more aggressive, especially if Hagrid's going Loki now.
Yeah, because what I kind of, in a way, it's more fun to watch
Are
vanilla,
you ready?
um,
Yes.
just because it is so aggressive and like early raids and early bill kills are that much more important. But the one downside is there's not as much variety, I guess. But it's pros
Yeah,
and cons. But here we go on what is it? Yeah, Ghost Lake. So we've got Hagrit is the Loki on the bottom, and then we've got Iron Maiden. Also, he switched to Loki too. We've got a Loki mirror here, and there is a lot of starting hunt.
yeah,
Was it?
two sets of balls each.
Yeah, 6 boar for each. And looking at the map, there is just one middle hunt spawn, it looks like, and it's only 4 caribou, so low second hunt, but we've got a lot of starting hunt for sure. That is juicy. So tell me about vanilla Loki v Loki matchups. What are we going to see here?
Well, to be honest, it's pretty much exactly the same as Titans, apart from you don't get the free myth unit spawns. Stay one town center and jump through the ages.
So will there be big fights in Age 2, or will they like do like just kind of hit and runs and then try to do a quick Age 3?
I assume both of them will probably make some Herser and classical and try and jump heroic with some raid attempts.
Okay.
And probably a big fight in heroic because it's two gold mines, so neither of them will go all out for a gold block.
Okay. Now, would they both go for SETI, or could you maybe do a Heimdall rush? Do you think in this matchup, or no?
For me, too risky because there's two starting gold mines
Oh,
and beat Einhjarls anyway, so I don't see an advantage going for Hemdall.
now did Iron Maiden not scout his other two boar on the top? He just switched to the bottom boar after just killing one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because what you
Actually, we'll be going back that way for the caribou.
Yeah, because what you should know is that these always, the starting hunt will spawn the same. So if one pack is three, the other pack will be three. So he should kind of know that there's more up there just by looking at his other pack. But it's not probably going to really matter. It's just, I think that's kind of weird. Why would you hunt one and then move to the other side?
Know that there's always three each.
Yeah. So the town centers, both of my Iron Maidens are on the top. Most of he doesn't really have any safe gold on the top though. That's all. Really no safe gold at all, I guess. I mean, that's kind of typical for Ghost Lake. You don't get any safe second gold. But I like Hagrid's bottom right town center and that gold mine behind it. That's kind of funny.
Hey, we could see a fast second town centre from Hagrid if he wants to go for a bit of a boom.
Yeah, because yeah, that's quite the tree line there. It just kind of nicely protects that gold mine down there. The gods, they are both Loki. So we are seeing Loki v Loki. And we're seeing no Rush for sure. Oh, maybe? Oh, no, no.
Rush coming on.
Hagrid is Rush. Is he going to be going up Heimdall then?
Yes, so if you build your temple that far forwards, you're going to have to go him down.
So Hagrid is, he's all in here. Now, do you know, did he scout his back boar? I don't remember if his
I don't
Ulsark.
think he did.
Oh, that's gonna hurt if he didn't. Oh, I can't. Oh, you can't see how they're aging up, can you? So I'm assuming we're seeing a Heimdall versus probably a Forseti, I would think. Hagrid's gonna watch out
Yeah,
his Ulsark. Okay. No, they're both Loki, Mello.
might have given that is rushing there, Hagrid, by showing the Ulfsark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so yeah, you're right, because now Maiden is responding immediately. He actually probably has that Ulsark spied, so he probably got line of sight of that temple, actually, is my guess.
Well, none of them have used the spy yet.
Oh, they haven't. Oh, you can
If you
check.
press F7 on the keyboard, you can see the god powers.
Oh, okay. All right. I see. So he just knew that just because he saw the Ulsark forward. So Maiden is up first. Oh, that's a late second temple for Hagrid.
Definitely knows now because he saw the temple, but these walls could have just been to prevent any raids.
Mm-hmm. And now we do have a spy on. Hagrid has used spy, but Hagrid is gonna wish he had that started that temple already. Come on, just fight this, Hagrid. You kind of got the numbers here.
He hasn't advanced yet, so he doesn't
Oh,
have
he
the damage.
hasn't. Wow, look at you. You're helping me out here. Now he's
And now he's there.
Oh, then this is not looking very good for Hagrid. This might be a very quick game.
Slightly behind on the advance is a big deal there, especially if you're rushing.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's because he went forward to his other hunt pack without staying in the base and eating the other boar. But I would think, shouldn't three boar be enough to get you aged up?
Yeah, definitely enough, I think.
Yeah, this is quick. A very quick game here. Oh, man. Wow. Is it going to be a 4-0?
Gonna have nothing to do for the next 2 hours at this rate.
Yeah, Hagrid didn't scout that back boar. Yeah. He didn't. I don't know. You're. I think the 900. What is it? Each boar is what? 900 food, 300. So I would think 900 food should age you up, shouldn't it?
I could do the math for it. You're making what? 4 or 5 villages? 9 villages.
So that's 450.
450 food.
Yeah. So easy. Yeah, you easily
Plus
should be
the
able.
classical age is about 850 food.
Yeah. So yeah, you should be able to because you start with 200 food anyway. So yeah, I don't know how. What was his age up time anyway? Yeah, 5:02. Well, I guess I mean, well, no, you should probably be up at 4:30 anyway. But I would think. But man, that is a very quick 2:0 uh, here. So what was it? We are looking at. Whew. So game one was Sea of Worms. And oh man, these guys are just getting into the game now. And game two was Ghost Lake. That was Loki v Loki. So let us doctor up our array. So yeah, the individual casting with me is Shadowfax. We had somebody wanted to know who the Brit was that was with me. So game one was Sea of Worms. Game two is Ghost Lake. All right, so I don't know what the gods were for the first games, but the gods for the game two were both Loki and we have Iron Maiden up 2-0. So we're just about ready to start game three. So now I'm guessing that Hagrit got out both of his Norse with those first two games. So if you're joining late, the rules here is that you do have to play Norse in the first two games. And we did not get the first game on the stream because we were having some issues. But we'll have the rest. So Iron Maiden is up a quick 2-0. And it should be Iron Maiden's pick now, shouldn't it?
He'll probably be taking his time again
Oh
for
my
the map
goodness.
pick.
He says wait. So yeah, now they can pick any map and any god. Now, because the first two maps had to be snow,
Play Norse twice,
and you have to
which I
play.
think they've both done now.
Yeah, I would assume so. Because I don't think Hagrid is historically his best is Norse. Um, I think he does play better as Greek. So I guess he's going to hope to get some Greek wins now. So we got a few people. It is a best of 7, Mr. AOG Egorn. So we have a very quick 2-0 for Iron Maiden. So he's only got to win 2 more times. But we shall see. Alright, so we're going to be going a watering hole. Okay.
Hagrid quickly swapped to set.
That's a good... Set's pretty good, though, isn't he? On Nilla?
Yeah, I personally believe Zeus counters set because you can just bolt the priest and then you can ceasefire the ancestors.
Right.
Some real mind games going on at the moment. Isis set. Oh, it's got some random. Wow.
Oh, jeez. The mind games for the extra 20 euros here. Yes, now they're both going random. Okay, alright. Alright, here we go. So, watering hole. What will we get for random? 2 randoms.
Oh,
Isis.
Isis and set.
They almost went that anyway. So we've got Hagrid in the blue as our Isis, and he's on the left, and then Iron Maiden is our set player on the right. Is he going to use Vision right away? What do you think? Do you save it, or...?
Vision right away.
Oh, and look what's behind
He summons.
Iron Maiden's base. He's got 3 lions and 2 elephants right in the corner, right behind his base.
That's a lot of food.
The problem is with 3 lions there, it's it'll be quite the battle to get to those elephants.
I want to save that for after heroic because it takes quite a long time to deal with all those lions and
Yeah,
elephants.
yeah. I wonder if he'll even how long it'll be before he even scouts it.
I get some piggy scouting there.
Yeah. So I would think that Set is better than Isis here. Look at the gazelle
Probably,
sitting
yeah.
sitting inside Hagrid's gold mine. uh, it's literally sitting on top of it.
They do have vetoes, so Hagrid should really just use it now.
No, he shoots it. It's just gonna decay in the middle of the gold. Oh yes. Yeah, he's gonna veto. He's gonna veto as that gazelle just sits on
I've
top of
never
the
seen
gold
that
mine.
before.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so we're gonna veto the gazelle on the gold mine forces out a veto, and we are going to repeat. I would imagine they have to be the same gods, or what?
Think so, yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, they're gonna go same gods.
Can you tell? Can I tell you my thoughts on this video? I don't think I'm gonna click that video. Got people randomly putting videos in my chat. I'm not so sure. All right, well, game three. We're gonna restart it here. Set the Isis watering hole. Oh, now they've switched it up, and now Hagrid is on the right, and Maiden is on the left. So our set is the left, our Isis is the right, and
What a
now.
fat gold mine for Hagrid, though.
Oh man, yeah, it is juicy. That is classic vanilla watering hole, though, is getting that gold mine right in your base. It doesn't happen all the time. It's kind of hit or miss. But what I also see on Maiden's side, though, his hippo have spawned in a glorious spot in comparison to his gazelle. Like,
Yeah, that's brilliant.
now he
Don't have to move.
doesn't have to move at all. And Hagrid will have to make an extra granary, but he's also got some back gazelle. Um, hmm. So, what do you do as the Isis here? Do you just do a standard fast heroic? I guess you probably have to in Nil anyway, don't you?
Yeah, if you have forward hunt here as ISIS and you want to use it, you kind of have to make a monument on your forward hunt and make a few priests to protect it.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't even really have a
So
forward
if the
hunt.
set hippos, but he doesn't even need to use them, so he should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, because the hunt are like right in the exact middle of the map. Both the town centers are like this is some very aggressive town centers, which I feel like wouldn't the set get the early map control?
Well, yeah, but ISIS has the better economy and the better eclipse, so you can probably go for a bit of a more of a boom.
Right, but how would the ISIS get a forward town center?
I can take it with either Son of Osiris or Meteor or some catapults.
So waiting until H4. So you think the ISIS would be more pretty much all defensive up until late game here, you think?
Yeah. For me, as ISIS, I'd go fast two town centers, boom, and into Mythic.
Okay. He does
That
have
beats that in the middle.
yeah, he does have the gazelle and the giraffe and then the hippo all in a very small part of his map here. But I mean, if he's gonna need more hunt to age up, it's a long way to go.
That
I
should
don't.
be enough food.
You think it is enough? I think it. Well, he's got a few pigs.
He's
Enough.
got tons of food. He'll be fine for heroic age.
Well, right for
I don't know
heroic.
about Mythic though.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about mythic. Like I think a set here, you almost just grab the forward town centers and then just stay heroic and boom. Do you think? And then just go tons of chariots.
That definitely takes the forward town centers here. It probably goes up four town centers.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what my thinking was too, and then just fight heroic against mythic, but then have just a huge pop advantage that you can defend long enough where you won't get pushed through. But we shall see.
And the ISIS just needs to avoid fighting in the middle until those animals are a bit useless once both players are full population.
Right, yeah. Yeah, there won't be. We won't really see any early shift shenanigans because of the ISIS monument, so you can't really forward. Do you see a lot of the forward shifts though with shifting sands and Nilla?
if there's forward hunt, but
Okay.
Hagrid doesn't seem to have any forward hunt on this, so it should
No.
be fine.
Yeah, other than those hippos spawn really nice for Iron Maiden, but his secondary hunt is way on the bottom. That's a long way to walk for a secondary hunt. Like Hagrid's is all super close, and Iron Maiden's way down on the bottom left.
He did have such a good first hunt spot though,
Yeah,
and afterwards it'd be good to see him take the hippos in the middle and all the town centres.
yeah, because yeah, there is a lot of hunt in the middle. You got hippos, hippos, gazelle. There's no elephants. Usually, watering hole always spawns elephants on the edge, but there aren't any.
That's strange. Vanilla's always a bit random with maps, I guess.
Yeah, the problem is with the way that map scripting is, there's a tendency for them just to not spawn, like they spawn off the map or stuff like that.
Okay, so it's not on purpose, it's
It's
just bug.
yes, it's because I'm pretty sure per the map script it's supposed to be 100% elephant spawn, but they don't. But we've got Hagrid's priest is probably gonna get picked off here. Maybe if the hyena going for the path block. Oh, needed to get the hyena in front to path block. I think
Still
it'll.
do it, a bit close.
No, that's too late. He's gonna sneak into the. Yeah. Needed a path block with the probably the lion because the lion's faster, and probably could have killed that priest with a little bit more care, but no big deal. Hagrid is being very careful getting that second monument on the back, and is up Bast at 520.
Even
See,
see some water fights going on here. That central town centre, the bottom one, is
yeah,
really close to the water.
yeah, you could certainly send a siege boat's definitely within range. Ooh, that top one might. That's right on the edge of siege boat range. I don't. I think
I
it
think it's
might
just
be.
out.
Oh, see, I think it is in. But do you know is there a difference in siege boat range from vanilla to Titans?
Got a feeling they only have 28 range on vanilla.
Okay, so it is a little less. Okay. Well then,
Yeah, I think Titans is 30, right?
I'm not sure. I just know it's it's a lot. All right, so yeah, we're gonna see standard fast heroic for both. Yeah, definitely. Both players still
But
happily
Hagrid's
hunting.
got the second monument,
Mm-hmm.
just in case of that shifting sands. He's got second monument.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so he should be kind of slow to get his armory up. Like Iron Man's armory
Yeah,
is
he should
already
really be
up.
building it
Yeah, Iron Man is
with one
definitely
villager.
advancing already. And obviously we know Hagrid is not because that armory isn't done. I'm guessing he does have the food. Yeah.
These priests are going to get picked off, I think.
Oh yeah, they definitely are. There's no need to be there.
Yeah, it's a bit too ambitious getting those obelisks up. They're just going to get knocked down again.
Yeah. There's no reason to be there. Oh man, both those priests should have died. Again, I mean, a little bit of a missed opportunity for Iron Man. Nothing huge, but definitely could have killed both of them there. Oh, and hello, Furkan. Okay, prosperity going down with just pickaxe. I don't think Hagrid is gonna have enough to get a second town center and go mythic.
The food.
Yeah, I don't
It's going
think.
to be close, but I think it's doable as long as he only makes like chariots from his mid goal.
Yeah, he's got 800. He's got 1,000 food in those hippos yet, and then he does have the pigs. So yeah, I guess he does. I don't know if he's gonna. Yeah, so there's Iron
Second, I
Maiden.
need to get my charger.
Already. Yeah, there's Iron Maiden. He's getting his first town center. I've been defeated. Oh, bless me. So Iron Maiden grabbing one town center, but he's not empowering it. There he is empowering it now. And probably just makes a Migdol and then jumps up to the top one. Look at this animal army here. Lions, crocodiles, hyenas. There's his Migdol. And we are seeing a town center for Hagrit. Still no Migdal for him. Does look like he is going to be doing that just straight up mythic. Yeah, I think Hagrit is going for a mythic because he's building his market now.
It looks that way.
Now, would you go Meteor or Son of Osiris here? What do you think?
Oh, it's a tough one. I reckon maybe Son of Osiris here because you can kill the ancestors so easily.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking because I don't think the Meteor would do enough to let you push out because you almost would have to, in order to win, you'd have to be able to push out with your Mythic Age. And Son of Osiris, so he can get picked off by chariots. I think properly used, he could do what Hagrid would need. So Hagrid is, see, he's gonna have to build some farms, I think, and chariots on that wood line.
Just gonna have to do some. He's gonna need some really good micro to avoid the chariot fire with the Son of Osiris.
Right? Yeah, you got to be so careful with them. And
Maybe even get the copper shields. That's a really good upgrade if you know chariots.
yeah, well, anytime you're facing Egyptian copper shields, you should copper shields should be a definite technology to get. But yeah, so so Maiden is a little bit slowed. Okay, now he's getting the back town center rather than the front one. Okay, so yeah, this game
At
is.
this point,
Sorry, go ahead.
I don't think it matters too much which town centre he takes. He's got the map control. He can get the fourth one whenever he wants.
Yeah. You know, if I'm Hagrid here, I build a few early docks and
Yes, definitely.
siege, because all of this is in siege boat range. The siege camp, Migdal, and town center. Obviously, Hagrid doesn't know that because he hasn't scouted all of that, but we'll see. I mean, he knows. I think he knows where that town center is. Maybe he doesn't though. I don't know if his priest ever went down there.
Yeah, I can't remember either if he got the scouting there. It's
'Cause
quite expensive though to get all those siege boat upgrades. I think it's better just to focus on the land push.
yeah, he will have ancestors. Eclipse. Do we have? We do have funeral rites for Iron Maiden, and not for Hagrid, who I assume is aging up.
Hagrid shouldn't need it if he's going to Cyrus, but
Right.
he might
Right.
do.
Right. The fight will also be close enough where he could potentially funnel mercenaries from his hometown center too, and still get a lot of value out of them. Yeah,
Possibly.
not a single, not a single military unit from Hagrid other than just a siege tower. Oh, he went up
Oh no, he's
front.
gone fourth.
Oh,
I'm not sure that was right.
yeah,
Meteor's so unpredictable.
yeah. I don't know how you would push through without the Son of Osiris.
If the army isn't protecting that town centre, the Meteor's never going to kill anything.
Right, right. Yeah.
What Maiden needs to do now is not retreat, keep his units away from where Hagrid wants to cast the Meteor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that way all it does is just a little bit of building damage. Because you have to be actually really lucky even to just kill an unupgraded town center. I think it takes...
That's Meteor for you.
I think it takes 4 meteors to kill even an unupgraded town center. Maybe 3? I think it's 4 though.
Maiden's just pulling right ahead now on 4 town centres.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 town
A couple
centers.
of caravans.
Got decent eco upgrades. Hagrid has about the same eco upgrades. Hagrid just doesn't have enough of like an army. He even made a Phoenix too.
Phoenix.
I'd almost rather see. I think a Scorpion Man is a better unit.
Yeah, Phoenix aren't very good against Egyptian, are they?
No, they're so slow. 3.6 speed. I mean, he will have Ancestors Eclipse. he should wait until he's actually. I think we'll see a meteor and then Ancestor's Eclipse.
He is managing to force Maiden to retreat now, which will be good for the meteor.
He needs to get the chariots to go forward to get line of sight. Okay, shifting sands. Oh, all he shifted was just 2 units. Alright.
Hopefully we'll see the meteor now. I think that now's a good time.
Oh, no meteor!
But it's not going to happen.
Okay. Where are the
He
priests,
lost
though?
all of his priests. Knifed by Maiden.
Okay, alright, alright. Here comes the other Phoenix coming forward. Yeah, he should have done meteor first. Boy, those chariots for Iron Maiden got demolished, though. There's just not
Looks
enough
like Maiden
siege.
can hold it fine.
Yeah, he needed meteor as well to go into this fight. I also like to see some mercenaries coming from Hagrit's base town center. Yeah, see, now we even got the upgraded town center as well. So, probably see...
I don't think Maiden will lose any town centers now.
No.
Ooh, good hit though.
Yeah, yeah. Now the rest will be like completely useless. He's just gonna call
trees
it.
Down.
GG, 3-0. Man, Hagrit's gonna have to turn it around, or we're gonna see a very quick 4-game sweep here. This is, I'd say, a tough matchup here for the Isis end of the set, but I think he'd get more value with.
It's pretty hard. He's 60-40, I'd say, for set. But yeah, this map was really ideal for Isis because all the hunt was backwards and safe. You don't have to worry about some animal aggression early on.
Oh man, look at the Vil count difference. Wow, it's like a 50 Vil count difference by the end of the game. 44. But man, yeah, would have liked to have seen Scorpion Men instead of the Phoenix. Oh dang it, I did the wrong one. It's not 2-1, it's 3-0.
Been better to see Osiris, I think.
What's that?
And some mummies. Osiris and some mummies, I think, was the better play.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Alright, well, we're gonna update my little scoreboard here, which I'm a little bit behind updating. You probably don't have any idea what gods they played in the first game, do you?
I think they went Thor Mirror.
Okay. So we've got, oh, that's the wrong side. So Thormir in the first game, and that was on, oh, where's my Thor? Thor is missing. Anyway, we're going to go into game 4, which is going to be Hagrid's map, correct? I'd like to see, oh, is he really doing Archipelago? Oh, that's awesome. I love Archipelago. Okay, so it is 3-0 Iron Maiden. Someone in chat said it was 2-1, but...
It's definitely 3-0 now, isn't it?
Yes, it is definitely 3-0. Alrighty, we are ready. Archipelago.
If your prediction's right, Hagrid should win this game.
Hagrid should win this. He should. So random gods on Archipelago, which can actually vary. I think they can actually be on the same island, potentially. And they are. It is connected. So we've got Hagrid.
They're connected.
We've got Hagrid as Ra and Iron Maiden as Thor. And yes, the islands are connected, actually in two places, on the top and the bottom. And look where Hagrid is docking.
Oh no.
He's docking on 3 fish. I think he still has a veto, doesn't he?
Yeah, they both have 2 vetoes. Hagrid's used one of them.
The question is, will he notice in time that he is docked on a tiny little pool of water? If he sees the shoreline here, oh, he's scouting it out to see. I think he knows. He should. He should be. He should be thinking in his mind right now that he should probably be vetoing. I wonder if he knows he has 2 vetoes.
I just messaged him. I'm not sure it works on Voobly though. Can you whisper people on Voobly?
Yeah, you can send him like a message. But he is raw. I mean, yeah, he's gonna veto. Oh man. Well, that's funny. Worth it for the laughs. Worth it for the laughs. Yeah, so we will save and go back and we will restart game 4. Oh, that's funny. Well, Hagrid used both of his vetoes. You here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like we're going to land. Both of them are hosting though.
They are.
It's the host, Hagrid. Right, I'll join Hagrid's game and tell everybody to join.
Now watch that they'll both go out of their games at the same time. Yeah, Nico, I like these abnormal maps. Some of them are pretty cool. I mean, those who know me know that I love putting the new maps and putting new maps in. But there's a lot of variety in maps, and I feel like the one bad thing that having a random map set in Age of Mythology is that it kind of forces people away from playing substandard maps to the point where people think that any new map shouldn't be played because it's not in the random map set. Well, of course it's not. So I don't know. That's my opinion. I don't know. But anyway, we're back on Archipelago again. Hagrid is raw. And this might not connect.
Good thing.
This version might not connect. We'll have to wait. Oh, it does. It does. Alright, so it still does connect. Not quite as obviously connecting, but it does connect on the edges. So yeah, we've got Hagrid as the top is our Ra player, this isn't a bad map for Ra. And then we've got Iron Maiden in the bottom as Thor, right?
Yeah, that's a really good map for Thor, I think.
The fish are kind of spread out, though.
Egyptian out a lot with the cheap dots.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, so this is Archipelago. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, Egyptians got the cheap docks to where they can just spam out docks everywhere. And the Thor will have to pay a little bit more, but Thor water builds is pretty good too. You can advance pretty quickly.
Thor here should be able to keep the dock constantly on fish and the town centre constant.
Right, yeah. And here he is building a very early... Yeah, he's building a very quick second dock. That's actually a really nice spot for it, too. I don't even know if he knows... Yeah, I don't even know. He probably doesn't even know how good of a spot it is. But yeah, it is a glorious spot for him. And Hagrid would probably, I would think, send a boat out to scout first. I think. It's my guess before he builds another dock. Which actually, he's got two nice packs of fish right next to him. That first dock, and then could maybe build a dock in the very top corner. I think.
It's a very strange build Hagrid's doing. He's going for an early monument already.
I wonder if he's gonna do like a rain strat, which would be kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you think as Thor here, do you fight hard on water?
Like, to me, this map's a bit like Midgard.
Right, that's kind of what I was thinking.
I wouldn't fight too hard in water because the travel time's too fast, so there's a huge defender's advantage.
Right. That's kind of what I was thinking. Is it's kind of like Midgard, just maybe a little bit more open as far as like the water is kind of, I don't know. It works pretty similar to Midgard with just that stupid pond in the middle. If Hagrid really wanted to, but he's raw, so he has no scouting, he could really wall off that bottom part of the map pretty easily.
Yeah. But then Thor has forest fire, so he could definitely
just go right through. Could just go right through. You know,
now Hagrid should second dock because his fish are so far away now.
Yeah, he's a little bit slow to send a Vil somewhere to dock forward. You know, he could actually, sometimes I think that this is way back in my memory banks from like 2005. I think sometimes you can build docks. You see these black spots on the map, on the kind of the right side of the map. I think you might be able to build a dock on that.
That doesn't seem right.
Because I think it counts as land. I wonder. No, I can't test it to see.
Would the ships be able to move through it? Because it definitely looks like water.
I don't think it is though. I think it counts as land because it's kind of, you always see it when you have that kind of reefy edge of the shoreline here, and it kind of always protrudes out. And I think it counts as land, but whatever. We do have Hagrid building a dock in the top. It'd be nice to have him. Yeah, there he is building a dock down on the bottom. Well, I wonder. See, I don't think he could walk a Vil out there. You might be able to get a... I don't know. It's been so long. Like, back in the olden days when I used to play just fun free-for-all games on, like, Archipelago and Islands. And I seem to remember seeing docks on here, but... Oh, so Iron Maiden is actually the one who is going to wall off the bottom portion. So I think Iron Maiden would probably do, what do you think, like a semi-quick, fast heroic?
Grab a second town centre. It's very easy for Norse to wall a map like this because their infantry can just move so easily.
Right. Yeah, we do have all the...
Dock for Hagrid's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay, 530 advance. We're seeing a barracks coming out for Hagrid. A lot of Villies on gold.
Getting that forward priest from Hagrid.
Yeah, the Ulsark had to run all the way around the tree line to wall the other side. We should see per sign coming up for Hagrid pretty quickly. Getting the cheeky Ulsark.
It's going to be quite aggressive on the sea because their docks are spawned so close together. If I'm Maiden right now, that's what I'm going to be thinking if I've already found his dock.
Mm-hmm. The micro there. Okay, yeah. Hagrid's gonna have to fall back for these initial docks here. Oh, is Hagrid gonna try to do like a shift or something? Like maybe shift some villies? Because he was gonna do that, he probably should have done it sooner.
It's a bit late, 6.5 minutes now.
Yeah.
He's gonna lose the priest.
Oh, now he's got a spearman. You got a spearman coming down. He's got to get through that dock, that gate there, that wall though. That's half built. Oh, run the priest back. Run the priest back. Priest dies.
3 barracks.
3. Wow.
Yeah, that's really hard on land.
All right, kills
the food economy.
Oh, come on, that Hersier is. Oh, run that spearman back. Oh, come on. No micro to be seen anywhere. So yeah, this the spearman push is cute and all, but I'm not so sure how it's gonna do with Hagrid's boat economy, because in Nilla you can't have shooting docks, so
he's gonna be losing all these fish and all of his food economy.
Yeah, and he's coming forward. He got Iron Maiden kind of moving from his forward forest, probably down to the back forest. But yeah,
that's gonna be pretty useful.
We've only got 2 ships to defend for Hagrid. He could almost like woodblock, but that doesn't. I mean, Iron Maiden isn't going to really need any wood for much longer. I mean, he's already 1C pretty easily.
He could even get the tower upgrade. He's some reason he's built the central dock as well. Maybe he wants to make a few longboats to protect him from the land.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, Hagrid is losing boats like one at a time at the top. They just keep coming out and they're kind of losing one at a time, though. Iron Maiden not quite paying attention. He's kind of shooting at a few random fishing ships. Now he's realized it and is coming back. And
he's lost a bit too many ships for me. He went too hard on land and he's not achieving much out of it.
Right, yeah, and he's lost a lot of cabinets for really no reason. And they're gonna have, oh, he didn't shift all of his units.
Villager upgrade from Ra though.
Huh? He doesn't even have Skin of the Rhino.
Whole point of this.
Yeah, you kind of need Skin of the Rhino if you want this to succeed, and I don't think this is gonna succeed.
No, he's producing all sorts so fast now.
Yeah.
That's gonna be GG, I think.
That's gonna be a 4-0. I was hoping to see at least 1 win. This was the fastest 3rd place match ever. But yeah, didn't even get Skin of the Rhino, which in Nilla it does.
You have to get it from the town center, not the temple.
Yeah.
A lot more fair on Titans. I think it's a bit too easy to get it.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, Hagrid got confused by it.
Yeah, this isn't. I don't know. I think you could like almost do like a semi-quick heroic here as Ra, and being a pretty decent shot. You know, just kind of. I think you can kind of get it pretty. You know, you make a few boats to defend, and then kind of do a semi-quick heroic to get up. But yeah, 4-0. Well, we will update our scorecard, and I was hoping for a closer match than this, but it is what it is. Did Hagrid do a chemo and lose on purpose? Well, not really, though maybe it looks like that. Well, a little bit disappointing, I suppose. Not often I get to stream a game live, a match live, and this is what we get, a 4-0 shellacking. And all very quick games, too, outside of really the 3rd one where nothing happened for half the game. But GG's, well played to Iron Maiden 4-0. We will update our scorecard here. Let's see, it was Thor's in the first game. I think this is my Thor, yeah. So Iron Maiden was Thor. We had a Thor War in game 1 on Sea of Worms. Why is this not lining up right? There we go. We gotta knock everybody down just a little bit. And game 4 was Archipelago. Well, that is that. So Hagrid gets, what, 3rd place? So he gets a big 35 euros. And Hagrid in 4th place gets 15 euros? Yeah, 15. 15 big euros. Like I said earlier, he can go out, take himself out to dinner and breakfast. Well, maybe just dinner with his 15 euro. How much, you live in, what, Britain?
Yeah, I'm in Bristol, near London.
How much does, what can you buy yourself for dinner for 15 euro?
Few dinners.
A
Unless
few?
you go out to eat, then they might not even get you one dinner.
Oh, man. 15, that'd get me a dinner. A kebab. Oh, man. All right, let's, what do we got? Sea of Worms. Oh, that's too big. We're gonna finish up and make this overlay look really nice. Just.
Are you gonna go back and cast the Sea of Worms game? It might be uploaded to Doobly.
I think it's probably gonna be a quick massacre. So
It's not worth it, is it?
I'm not really sure what the value would be of watching it. Ghost Lake here. And then we will get, or I don't know why I'm doing this, but I can, so why not? Get our watering hole for game 3. Man, this is stay at home week, courtesy of the Corona. So what's the point in making myself look all sexy for you guys, huh? And Archipelago, and I guess we can just remove game 5 here. Oh man. Now I gotta do all this. Well, that's the series. Maybe I can just find a random game to play or something. Oh, 3v3 mediums, that's what I need right there. Oh, I'm getting fast proxy with everybody. Ooh. Oh, that's because I'm in a game already. No, not work this. I had this week off of work. Oh, I gotta get out of this game. There we go. We'll play one game for you guys and then call it a day. So, well, I'm gonna bid you farewell, Mr. Shadowfax.
All right, yeah. Cheers for the co-cast.
Yeah, it was fun. Would have been nice to have
longer, yeah.
be able to spend a little bit more time with you. Just when we were starting to get comfy, the series was over.
All the latest matches have all been clean sheets, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. I'll work tomorrow, Warlords. I took 2 of the days off this week. Originally was going to go on a little bit of a trip, but something happened and the trip got canceled. So I was home all week for quarantine.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh well. I got my money back. So,
I'm gonna pop off now.
alrighty.
See
Cheers.
you later.
Oh yeah, have a good one, my man. Alrighty. Well, we'll try to get a 3v3 in here. One 3v3, then we're done. And then it'll probably be a while before I stream again. Might take a week off or two for Age of Mythology. Democratic Party fake news. Oh yeah. Well, I have an essential job, so I have to work. If anybody in chat wants to play, we need one more in game number 22. There we go. Army Corps comes in. Oh, Army Corps. Oh, man. This guy's almost as old as me. Alrighty, which god for this one game? What god? You know what? I'll do Poseidon for Hannibal Barca. One god, one game, Hannibal Barca gets Poseidon. Gotta give some support to the first subscriber. Always with the... Oh, look, it was already on Poseidon. Alrighty, let's get to my thing. Oh, dang it, this is not right. Tourney game based. Alrighty. There we go. This costume. That's what I'm going for. Alright, so Poseidon. I did it because you didn't like my hair. So now we'll do it half. We'll do the half hoodie. Actually, it's way too hot. Yeah, I'm still here in my sweats. Yeah, I gotta go. I've had all week off. I go back to work. Do you think Poseidon or Zeus is the best Greek god? Zeus, because Zeus is a little more flexible. Mainly because, I mean, Underworld is huge. Well, probably Zeus. I think the bonus to the infantry is better than the bonus that Poseidon gets. Because you get, I mean, speed is everything in this game. And having faster infantry with siege is huge. This is like one of the best. Oh, I'm supposed to split Army Corps. Alrighty, we got this overlay on, right? Yep, we do. Alrighty, here we go. One game, then we'll be done. Hades isn't bad. Hades is just has a tendency to be boring because you just play so defensively. You do get the hippocampus. You are correct. You also get access to the Argo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're a little bit faster with Zeus. I mean, I guess I haven't looked it up, but I feel like they are. Let me check. I will double check. I think it's both, though. Wait, where's some hunt? Hunt, please. Hunt, please. Hunt, please. Aha! Hunt, yes. So lucky. Okay, oh man, I'm playing now. I'm not casting. I have to do things. Alright, well, let's go forward now. And scout the rest with these cattle. Don't forget hunting dogs. Very important. Alright, so Alfheim. And let's take a look at our teams here. So, Poseidon, Thor, Zeus, Uranus, Poseidon, Kronos. Ooh, Army Corps is Poseidon too. Interesting. Interesting indeed.
Πρόσταγμα, μεταλλεύς. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα, πάνι.
What kind of relics we got? Heart's Folly, useless. Trojan Gate Hinge, not too good. This is a wide expanse to scout with just cattle. We'll make it work. Well, Hades is just so boring. I mean, I guess you could play it like a Poseidon. Oh, look at this. More hunt back here. Thundercloud Shawl. That's nice. But if you're gonna play it like Poseidon, make like Hippocon, why not just play Poseidon? You know? Wait, am I gonna get any more? Oh, here comes an Aurochs. Yeah. Remember Achilles. I actually almost screwed that Aurochs up. Made him run down and attack this Philly. Cool. Aurochs back here too. That's awesome. Late game Hades is fun, but I would also say that late game Poseidon is more fun than Hades. Because you got, and this is I don't know why the caribou or elk or whatever they are walking right up to the trees like that. But I like, the Tyroi are a fun unit. And speed is everything. It's fun, more fun to be fast. Alright. Yes, they move faster. See, I told you. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to just grab a second town center. Old Artemis. Are there any forward relics that I really like want? Not really. Okay, that's a quick classical age. What's wrong with Hades? Hades is just kind of boring. That's nothing wrong with Hades, personally. Personally, Hades is... I don't have any problem with Hades. Just boring. Now this will help my Hippocon a little bit. Biz Crusher with the follow, thank you. Oh, is it up there? In left corner. Look at you guys are awesome. I'll get that one next then. Oh, is Teal gonna need help? Oh, okay, I'm gonna kill both of these. Should.
Εισβολή. Ορθός. Εις μάχην. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Ναι. Λέγε βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Λέγε βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Θηρευτής. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Oh, it is. No, where is it? No, it's not. Where is Tusk of the Iron Boar? I do grid. Mostly.
Πρόσταγμα. Θηρευτής. Πρόσεχε. Θηρευτής.
No, go here. Go to a back gold mine. Okay, so.
Πρόσεχε. Βουφορβός. Λέγε, μάλιστα, ναι. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Ετοίμος, μάλιστα. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Yeah, they are slow without the upgrade.
Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε.
Oh, dang it.
Λέγε. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ετοίμος. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμη. Λέγε. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμη. Πρόσταγμα. 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 Λέγε.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Λέγε. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Ετοίμος. Καλώς. Λέγε. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
What's green doing anyway?
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ετοίμος. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμη. Θηρευτής. Λέγε.
Oh, I'm housed. Like, badly.
Λέγε. Καλώς. Μάλιστα. Καλώς.
We almost cast that simultaneously.
Θηρευτής. Λέγε. Θηρευτής. Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλεύς. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Μεταλλεύς. Λέγε. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Μεταλλεύς.
I need to upgrade these guys. Need to get Prodromos out.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Καλώς. Ναι. Μάλιστα.
Oh, watch.
Ναι. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Έσου.
Alright, I'm gonna come in here.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Καλώς. Μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη. Λέγε. Μάχη. Ετοίμος. Μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Where's Green's army?
Έτοιμη. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε, ναι.
Πρόσεχε. Ρητό. Βούλος. Πρόσεχε. Μεταλλεύς. Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλο, έστω. Καλώς, μάχη, καλώς.
Έτοιμη. Έστω. Ναι. Βρυτόμος.
Πρόσεχε, εις μάχη. Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
This is his army?
Πρόσεχε, έστω.
You'd almost think Green's the one getting rushed.
Μάλιστα, βούλομαι, ναι. Έστω, μάλιστα, έστω. Ετοίμη, βούλο, μάλιστα, βούλομαι. Εις μάχη.
Έτοιμη.
Πρόσεχε, βούλο.
Λέγε, ναι.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι. Έστω. Έτοιμος, μάχη. Καλώς. Λέγε, μάχη. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα, λέγε, βούλο. Έτοιμος.
Back.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Εις μάχη.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε, ορθός. Λέγε, βούλο. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο.
Λέγε εισβολή.
Έστω.
Oh, Dionysius.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε
Πρόσταγμα.
Yeah, I agree. He should be doing ults. You're right.
Λέγε. Λέγε.
ναι, μάλιστα. Εισβολή. Καλώς.
Λέγε.
This is quite the bronze.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ναι.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Βούλο. Καλώς. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Έστω.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμη.
Look at my gold.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Yeah, bronze does last a long time.
Λέγε. Εις μάχη. Ορθός.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Καλώς. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
I think it is GG.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
That was quite the push.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
Look at his poor bills.
Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα.
Throwing accent.
Ορθός.
Well, that was quite the game. That was fun. The Kronos, is that 4 town centers? Hey. My eco wasn't even really that great. Army Corps eco, where did that go? But, oh hi. How you feeling, Cam? GG already, yes. Green not finished. But alright, well, it is 4 o'clock, which means I must be done. So,
Tourney game.
Cam wants to play some tournament games. So, alrighty, well, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys another time. good few games we had before, and then for the tournament, and then at one stream. Can you say bye, Cam?
Bye.
Yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Very rare daytime stream, but it has to go. All good things must come to an end. So that is it for now. Bye, everybody. Stay self-isolated, yes. Isolate myself from the children. Alright, see you guys. Have a good week.